Good morning, everybody. It's me, Kevin. I just want to let you know, I wanted to go over a few things because you've had a lot thrown at you. So the first thing I want to let you know is that the Getting Started module, if you haven't finished, there are 3 quizzes at the end of this that are due this Sunday. Remember, I gave you an extra week because I do have students who join the course late. So instead of me having to go back and reopen everything for those students, I just give you the first 2 weeks in order to do that. So make sure you complete that. Those are there. And let's go back to Module 2. I want to talk about the Townsend Press. And every semester I get students who will end up getting zeros the first time because they don't follow instructions. And let's see. So Townsend Press, watch the overview video here. There's a video here how to join Townsend Press. You don't need to buy the code for the first 4 weeks. Here are their activities. Notice that Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are both due August 30th. Pay attention to these dates in here because I've opened a lot of the Townsend Press assignments because I'm opening up the weeks earlier so that people can work ahead like week 4, week 5, week 6. So don't get in the Townsend Press and start doing activities. Make sure you're looking for the dates that you have to, for the ones you have to do. And I'm reiterating this as well. Here are how you troubleshoot if you cannot get into Townsend Press. So if you click on here, it should take you right to Townsend Press. There is no password, there is nothing. So if you can't get in, try one of these. If you can't get in, you'll have to call Townsend Press. Now their office is located next to Philadelphia. So I don't know if they have Saturday and Sunday hours. So make sure you do this today, Thursday or Friday, because if you have issues, you need to call them so they can help you with it. I cannot. And do not email me on Saturday or on Sunday and say, teacher, I can't get in, blah, blah, blah. It's a 0 if you don't complete the homework. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Again, you have ample time to do this. So I want to jump back here to these 2, August 30th. If you come up to Townsend Press, it's loading. First name. Oh, this is what you should see when you log in the first time. And then you're in. There's nothing else to do. If you find that you can't get in or it comes blank or whatever, you need to use one of those troubleshootings. So when you come here, the book is here. Now you're not going to always see the book unless you pay for that code later on. You don't really need to use the book because I made a video for each of them. Excuse me. You have total access trial for 14 days. Yeah. All right. So you can always go here and click it. I would wait for the 14 days, everyone, but if you want to start it early, it's only $15. You can click here to buy now. All right. Anyway, I want to go to the assignments. Notice that when you scroll down, the dates are here for when they are due. So these don't say August 30th, but they say due by Sunday, meaning this Sunday. I wish they would just allow the August 30th there. But they're due. Here, these are due. And then if you take a look here, main ideas. Oh, wait, I don't look here. So these are due August 30th, Sunday, this Sunday. But if you look here, these are due September 27th. These here, excuse me, sorry about that. The alternate mastery tests are due September 27th because they're going to be part of a review assignment in a later module. If you want to do them all now, go ahead. All you have to do, though, are the ones that are due. And remember, on Module 2, we looked in Chapter 1 and 2 are due August 30th. Look at Chapter 3. You can see they're due September 6th. Keep going. Look at these alternate mastery tests. They're due September 27th. Again, these are review of this material, but it's due at a different week. So follow the dates. So look, I have stuff here for October 4th, November 8th. So I'm jumping ahead. I like to open everything up because I know there are students who like to work ahead. I know when I was in college, I didn't have online, but I would always look at the syllabus, or if teachers gave us assignments to work ahead, I would, because I do suffer from migraines. All right, and let's see. Again, September 20th, September 27th. All right, and if you click on the exercise, I wanted to show you this too. And I've already done this in another video. But remember, before you attempt these, the lesson is here. And in the module, the Canvas module for week 2, there are videos of me talking and explaining some points about this, and I go along with the PowerPoint that they have under this lesson. I do admit that the first 2, I don't know what happened to my screen, but the videos are a little small. Make them bigger, or watch the video and come up here and click on lesson. Go along with their PowerPoint, but listen to my video. So, but the rest of the videos are fine. I don't know why the first 2 were kind of small, and I apologize for that. Let me come back out of here. Okay, there are now 112 students of the 180 who have successfully signed up for Townsend Press. Let me look through here quickly. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Good. This here, the quizzes, make sure you do those. We're getting our background information, getting ourselves ready to read I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And for the I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, if you're going to use the PDF here in the textbook part, it is here. The PDF is not accessible, and some people want their own novel or they want to use an ebook. That's okay. But watch this video. It explains everything to you. Here are the 2 books that we use for the class, the textbooks, we'll call them. But here is the novel, and if you use that novel, that's perfect. That's okay with me. Or if you use the PDF, that's fine with me. And make sure that the Works Cited page lets me know that you're using the PDF, and I gave you the information right here. This is all you need to do for the MLA, and use 1997, don't use 1969. That'll make more sense to you in week 3 or week 4 when we actually start doing some writing. Actually, no, we don't start writing about the novel, I think, until week 5. But anyway, if you're going to use the PDF, I'm okay with it. I think you should buy the book. It might be better for you. And let's see, again, it's not accessible. So if you need something that's accessible, you're going to have to purchase that. All right, everybody, I think this is a good little video to get yourself acclimated or get yourself a little more organized. There was a lot of information in the beginning, but once you get that down, everything should just flow, because I try to keep the modules the same so you guys have some consistency throughout. It makes it easier for you to concentrate on the content and not the organization of the course. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.